All right, so let me pull this little piece of foam out. Under here is where my Pioneer 8 is mounted. I got 4 videos showing you how that's mounted down there. I just have this piece of foam here to keep anything from falling in that space, because once something falls in there on top of that woofer, it's really difficult to get out. On the doors, I have the recoil mids in pods from customspeakerpods.com. Same thing with the A-pillars. I have the Custom Speaker Pods A-pillar pods. Those are the 3-inch from Audio Dynamic, and the Memphis M series tweeters up there, and just at the Pioneer underneath, and same thing on both sides. Of course, these little things right here, these drivers are really impressive for what they are and the price range, and even above their price range. They do a great job. And back in the back, I got an 8,000 watt Depons Apocalypse amp and a 22-year-old JL Audio 450/4, and that this guy is handling the whole front stage, and it's amazing. If you get a chance to buy one of these are excellent mids and highs amps. And that big boy right there is powering 4 of the 302s. These guys, Depons SA 302 D2s, and I've been punishing them a lot for a couple years now. They do a great job. They've never let me down. Excellent sounding subs. This box is approximately 2 cubic feet per sub, tuned at 37 hertz. It's actually, with the subs inverted and these subs, it's tuned around 35. It dropped a little bit when I added these subs because it was tuned for a different sub. So the sub tuning turned down just a little bit with me inverting them and changing to these subs. And then, of course, I've got recoil distribution blocks on the for the power to my subs, and on the little Pioneer guy up there, I've got this Memphis put back here to handle it. I still need to clean this install up because this is put in here just enough to get the job done. And of course, I got GP distribution, and I got a headway bank down here, and under the hood I got 2 alternators up there. So under the hood, I've got a 300 amp and a 370 amp alternator with GPR audio terminals. This is a GP alternator. This one is made by a company called Electrical. See that maybe? This is a GP alternator, and I went crazy with installing this, making sure everything was perfect. I've got 2 what are these the North Stars. See if I can get a video shot of that label. 2 of these guys up here under the hood with the GP bars, GP terminals. I've got dual alternator, dual 1 alt power right here, running to the back, and dual ground running to the back, all the way back to the back side of things. And fire it back up. Up here, I'll put a link to this head unit. I can't remember what's called, but it comes with shit, music's gonna start playing. It comes with this whole trim ring that comes all the way down and around. So what you get is the radio and the plastic piece that goes around, that goes into a replacer factory. And it's not a bad radio. It does the stuff. It does the radio thing. It allows you to get in here and play files. Right now my pen drive is in the house, so it's not going to do a very good job of finding files. However, there are some in here. I've got some stored on the radio itself, and so I have, if I hit scanning all, it'll pull up, yeah, internal storage. So I've got some files saved in here on the radio, but all of them are copyright, so can't really play any of this stuff. But I guess I could probably start. Let's see, I'll play a little piece. Don't want to get no copyright strikes playing copyrighted stuff. But I've got the volume turned all the way down right now, and you don't hear any noise from the system. So let's pause the music and turn the volume all the way up. Alright, at max volume we get, I'll put it right by these mid drivers. At max volume with nothing playing, we get the tiniest little bit of noise. And it is you have to be listening to hear it, so it's pretty good. And the problem, the noise comes from this head unit. However, and I know this because if I take the head unit out and I just Bluetooth from my phone straight to my DSP, it's zero noise. So the head unit does have a tiny bit of a noise floor kick, but the sound quality of it is really good, and so we're running it for now. And yeah, this is the tour of the system. Oh yeah, I'm running the Audio Dynamics DSP, which is hidden back there in the back. Not really much to see there. It's the AD 64 AT or 46 AT. So, and yeah, it does not like the electrical system. So if you guys are running one of these GMs in this year range, and you go to messing with the electrical system, it's going to give you all kinds of, you're going to get alternator lights, you're going to get service to charging system soon, you're going to get all that crap. It's just par for the course. It's base head problems. Whenever you go to beefing up the electrical system in these things, they do not like it, and they will complain about it a lot. But it works fine. You just get the little service charging system soon thing popping up on there. But I haven't done. Oh yeah, see up here is my volume knob right here, and this is my bass knob, and that goes back to my DSP unit. So I can control the volume and the subwoofer right there in that spot, and that ties into the DSP in the back. I haven't done a little tour in a while, so I wanted to give you guys an update on that. And for anybody who hasn't seen the interior of this and what this whole thing looks like, so I figured I'd go ahead and throw out a video talking about this a little bit. It's winter time, so we got leaves and water and rain, but that's the beast right there. So guys never seen the Tahoe, now you know what she looks like.